They've been excluded many times in their lives from all types of activities. There's no abnormality here. Martial arts is many things to many people, and certainly everything to many instructors. We have a little blind young man, his name is Noah. We have an autistic young man who is 12 years old, his name is Finley. These kids will be bowing, they'll be raising their hands to speak, and it becomes obvious to you that the martial arts is more than kicking and punching.
When Noah was 5 years old, we moved into a different elementary school and we were interested in karate. We felt like it was something that a visually impaired 5-year-old could participate in.
My main goal is to learn martial arts even as a blind child. Face the flags.
Very good. We bow into each other and we bow into the Grand Masters. When I met Noah, he was 5 years old. He was able to count steps to know where he was supposed to be on the mat. If you look at Noah, you would wonder how he does it. He's curious, he's adventurous, he's bold. The same way I teach Noah, I teach any child.
I am Finley Hazeldine, and I'm a black belt here at Houston Karate Academy.
Finley is diagnosed with autism spectrum disorder, but my younger son, Drew, is typically developing.
My name is Drew Hazeldine. I am a black belt at the Houston Karate Academy.
We started at Houston Karate Academy because of Noah Folloder. Jordan, his mother, invited us. When she told me there was a special needs karate class, of course I wanted to enroll Finley right away.
Houston Karate's been in business 35 years, and I actually opened originally to teach special needs. It also was my passion to include everyone in the martial arts. Line up, everyone. We have everything from autism to Down syndrome to cerebral palsy. Just some children just have physical abnormalities.
The first day that we came to class, Finley, all he could do was play a game in the mirror with himself where he would fall and disappear, and he thought it was great fun, and I was mortified.
I began karate because my mom thought it would be a fun idea to know karate because I had never done it. She knew that I would like it.
Up. Very good. Have a seat. With the spectrum, the autism spectrum being so well defined now, we know closely what we have and how to work with it in a student. 1, 2. Many of our autistic kids are very good at this. Some can remember everything I say to them. That was excellent.
Mrs. Cunningham was teaching him the different martial arts terms for the different positions of the weapons and for the weapons themselves, and he would remember week to week exactly what those were, exactly how to say them. Yeah, Finley can nail that.
It's kind of difficult to learn, but I still love karate. It is my talent.
The students in this class are much less inhibited. They'll share more about their personal lives, more about their home lives and school. So you may hear something that you think a parent thinks, wish they hadn't told that out loud, but for me, it gives me insight, and it helps me work with that child a little better.
I think that all the kids in this particular program are unique, and they each have their challenges, but they each bring so many strengths to this program. Quirky things happen every day here, but it's just one of those things that we embrace and everybody recognizes and we build upon.
I have 2 adult young men that are special needs themselves, and they are my assistant instructors, and they are wonderful. One is Tim. He's a black belt. He trains in the adult program.
I can connect with them on that level and understand what they're going through in this phase of their life.
I use my sense of hearing and feeling to accomplish everything I do on this mat.
We rarely had to touch Noah. Pick this direction of my voice, Noah. 3. His interpretation of our words has been enough. Excellent. And how do we get him to black belt? He had a strong desire to be a black belt. That's how anyone gets the black belt.
Through karate, Noah has developed a very strong sense of self and a silent confidence about him, and just a certain strength that he otherwise would not have been able to have developed outside of the Karate Academy. More than anything else, he has developed a really invaluable set of friends and community here at the Karate Academy.
We've just kept them together this entire time because they both have learned and grown from each other. Mrs. Cunningham kept telling us that martial arts instills discipline, and I mean, I thought we're so many steps away from discipline, we're not even to attention. But she was right. Now he not only participates in class, but he leads the class as a junior black belt, which is amazing to me looking back to our first days here. I think Mrs. Cunningham has a really unique way of being strict and a disciplinarian, and at the same time being loving and nurturing to them. It's just kind of a unique mix. And also they get to hit things, which they enjoy.
We treat them exactly the same. We may have to redirect attention 10, 20 times a class, where we don't have to do that in other classes. But it becomes normal in this class.
And what Finley and Drew have both gained from it is invaluable. And if I could tell a parent who brings their child in the door with special needs, don't turn away. And don't turn away after the first class. And don't turn away after the 5th class, because those are going to be struggles. And you're going to think, oh, my kid can't do this. We can't do this. But you can. They can. And if my kid can do it, your kid can do it.